just quickly, hey, you know, when we want to check our learning, what's that called again?
Self-assessment.
We want to self-assess. Okay. Hey, can anyone remember when we're doing our self-assess, what are we looking at first? What's the first thing that we check in with?
To read the question.
Yeah, good. Yeah, our stepping stones. What have we been learning?
Fractions.
Fraction. What particular thing?
The fraction of a number. It's
Find
like
the fraction of a number. Okay. Hey, here. So when we are self-assessing, we are looking at the learning intention, which is find the fraction of a number, and how we work out whether we know that, whether we understand that, is to check have we used all the success criteria. So let me model that. So here I am. I've done my. I've answered a question here. I've had to find out here we go. I've had to find out. I've got 20 apples, and I'm giving away 1/2. Okay, and how many apples have I given away? My success criteria would look like, what do I do first? What do I do before that? So I'm reading it. Okay. What's number 2? Yep. Diagram. So I've got a diagram. And how many pieces am I splitting onto chassis? 2. And what do I do next? Jordan? So I'm sharing. So how many discs goes into each?
10.
10. So I've got 10 here. And I can check because 10 and 10 makes 20. And just focus, Lindsay, on here. And then how many am I interested in? 1. So if I give away half of those, I'm giving away
10. And you have 10.
And how do I know how many here to circle? Very good. Hey, we got that. Hey, if I did that, I'm thinking, what thumb do you think I am with that? Your part-time?
Afina.
What does Afina mean again?
I understand it. I can teach it.
I am, because I've just taught you, haven't I? I just showed you. So Afina, if I was like, I could do it, but I might just feel a little bit not quite able to tell you or to show someone else, then I'd be, yeah, how would you be there? Get the point? And what about if you could if you just needed to check in with me, Matua, is this right? What would that be? And if I was like, what? 1/2 of 20? What are you talking about? Yeah, okay, so what I want you to do is with the sheet is to go through, and what I want you to do is to check the learning intention and the success criteria. So here's our success criteria here, and so number 1 is read it. Where do you think you are? Oh, me. Here's my pen. I'm going to go us here. SC1. Okay. My next one is. Looking at my work, have I drawn a diagram and broken into groups? Yeah, I have. So that's SC2. And the third one, shared into groups. Have I done that?
Yes.
Yeah. But I sort of think, I don't know if I could. Yeah, I think I'm here. Yeah. And the last one, numerator group. Yeah. So place these where you think they are. Hey, you should be your work, your sheet. You are checking your work, looking at your work. Have you done those things? Have you done those? Good, Jordan. I can see yours too. I can see that you've done it on these from here. Yep. No, that's okay. What's important is you've got these things here. Okay. Split. So have you got your book, Lindsay? Where's your book? So you should open it up and look at some of the answers you've got there on those sheets.
Oh no, they're right here.
Oh yeah, okay, so having a look at those, comparing it.
Finish. What's the fourth success criteria?
So do you know where they are? Lindsay, where's the success criteria? You see them? Good.
Number 3, share our itinerary.
Hey, good you guys.
Can't see this like a teacher. Definitely just my little cousin. What does this say? I don't think you'll understand. No, we need it.
Hey, just looking around people, I can see that most people are in the awhina and in the kete pai. That to me says to me that everyone has quite a good understanding of this. Yeah. And do you think, my next question to you is, do you think, are we ready to move on to the next?
Yes. Yes.
What's that? Add fraction.
This is basically telling us if we know what to do.
Yeah. You do? Who thinks they're ready to move on to adding fractions with the same denominator?
Really hard one.
Who?
7/12.
Yeah, so it'd be like, here's an example, 1/4 plus 1/4. Who's
2 quarters. 2 quarters.
Oh, okay,
The
good.
denominator stays the same.
Yeah, because it can't be higher than.
Hey, do you think that we need to, you know what we've done here with the fractions of a number, do you think we need to do more practice?
No.
Yes.
How about, what about if I was to say, do you know the days that I'm not working with you,
Yeah.
I would leave up on the board some of these questions that you could just like practice like a little bit once a week?
Once a week?
Oh, Maths Buddy, there are some on Maths Buddy, there should be some on Maths Buddy.
Yeah, starting from year 1.
Hey,
Finished.
also, hey, can I ask one other question? Was there anything that you found, I just want us to reflect, so just to think about, was there anything that you found tricky about
At the start, I didn't know how to do it.
My 8 8's really hard. I don't even know my 8 tables.
I remember when I was in year 4, I learned all the 8 times tables.
who else was going with that? Like, so knowing how to divide and multiply by those bigger numbers?
It's hard when it's like
Just those days, like, it's probably like over 6 or 7 I can't do.
Okay, so who finds when they get to numbers over 6, like 6, 7, 8, 9, they find it a little, or say 6, 7, 8, who finds that a little bit tricky with the multiplying and dividing?
I just don't know my 8. I mean, I have my 6 and 7.
So do we need to practice those times tables?
Yes.
Maybe like some family effects?
Can you, Martin,
Yeah.
can you give us some sheets to take home?
Okay,
No, some worksheets.
awesome homework.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but homework's hard.
Let's take home and do some
you should make it weird. You should
That's
send
cool,
emails
that's
to
good.
us, and then we have to do it all on docs.
Okay,
Yeah, no, like the questions.
okay, hey, two things that we're going to do after listening to you, 2 things we're going to do. One, we're going to practice doing this just a little bit each week, just a little bit. And the other thing we're going to practice are making sure we know our 6, 7 and 8 times tables and make it a bit quicker. Hey, the other thing is, did you find, does it help when we're doing these sort of things? Does it help you? It's like a diagram, like a picture.
At the start, I was just going like that.
Yeah.
marks.
Yeah. How about you, Chelsea? Alex?
Same like the dots.
I don't know. The first one.
Not so. Do you do like a trick for like doing like 8 in those?
Karis showed me a 9 times
Yeah, the 9
table
one.
one.
Yeah,
I
your
don't know
fingers.
if there is.
Yeah,
Like 9 times
so
7.
like you put your 7th finger down and it's 54. So you use both your fingers and you put your 7th finger down and then you're at 50.
Karis, that's just it.
Oh no, it's your finger and it's and
It's
then
63.
yeah, it's easy.
So if you go 8, so if you go 8,
Yeah.
8 times
My
4
mum
is
taught
4.
me that.
Oh, 9 times 4 is 36. So you go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3, 6, 36.
Yeah, so we put each finger down, there's a gap, so like 30.
How about?
My
I
mum
don't
says
know
to
how
go
you
like
do
this.
with 8 times that.
Oh, you've got your mum, and you showed me one that time, eh? Yeah. Do you remember it?
I don't know how to do the 8.
Is there?
Like 8
I have like
times?
a little my mum told me like this little song, like because the 6 times they like rhyme, like 6 8 to 48.
My mum wanted.
Make it like rhyme.
I get stuck on my seat.
My mum
We
wanted.
go now, Martin?
Yeah, hey, Terua, can you push?
Can I, Martin?
Hey, you guys, hey people, the last thing I want you to do is glue all your sheets into your book.